I'm Hairat, and I am a co-owner of Tribal Wave.
And I am Deji Babalola, co-owner of Tribal Wave. Essentially, let me just start by saying this is a scrub cap. A lot of us use it in the surgical field to protect ourselves and our patients from particles in our hair, preventing as a form of infection control, essentially. They're disposable. You can get them at work and just throw it away, but a lot of people try to add some personality to the hats, and they get different designs. So this is a wax cotton, what we call Ankara fabric. That is a West African just staple. But what we did inside was we added satin lining to the inside of it. So essentially it protects the hair, and she could go into the hair piece because she could go into the hair part and the benefits of that. So I'll let you kind of explain all the benefits of the satin.
So all women should sleep on a satin pillowcase, white, black, Asian. Wow. Your hair and skin. So cotton actually dries your hair out, causes static, breakage over time. Obviously, African-American women are more susceptible to this. So when we were creating the hat, we knew that lining from the front, all the way in the front to all the way in the back was super important. This particular hat is for women with longer hair, full locks. We decided to add the tie simply because if it was too big, you can tie it to make it a little bit smaller. And then this one is for guys, it's shorter in the back. Mm-hmm. Turn your head, baby. It's shorter in the back. So the satin really is protective, it's unique. The ones that they offer at the hospital does not have satin inside. Some women even mention that they wear their bonnets under the scrub cap to protect their hair. So this is almost like a 2-for-1 type of thing. And there's a lot of companies that just make satin bonnets like this to sleep in. So we were talking about it, we're like, this hat is really, it transcends a couple of scenarios. You can sleep in it if you wanted to. It's unique and nice enough on the outside that you can leave your house with it on if you're running errands or, just stepping out really quickly and your hair is not done. Or you can wear it to work and protect your hair as well. I love this cap. I actually wore one out when we went to, what show was it?
I think it was Burna Boy.
Yeah, we went to a Burna Boy show and I wore his version on my hair and I wore my hair down and people were asking, it looked good. I love it, it's still upstairs. So it's not just for the medical field. I feel like if you're a daring, fashion forward person, you'd be open to rocking this in a different way.
A few years ago, I took a surgical mission trip to Ghana. During this surgical mission trip, I provided anesthesia since I'm a nurse anesthetist. But during that time, we were in the Cape Coast of Ghana, and I noticed that there were men fishing on the coast of this beautiful country. And I noticed they had these long fish nets, and it was just like an image I always had in my head, seeing them fishing and in camaraderie. So when I thought about a name for the company, I thought about camaraderie. I wanted the brand to represent solidarity within all the people of color in the medical field or of a minority or foreign descent, if you will. So Tribal Wave comes from that sense of solidarity within the minority community in the medical field, and wave was just kind of like a play on words, where it's essentially ebonics for just a wave. That's what's in vogue. So it's kind of synonymous with that. We always kind of had a business entrepreneurial spirit. We always thought about things we could do to supplement our income, what we did in our day jobs. And I noticed in the hospital that there were no ethnic inspired scrub caps, and I just thought there was a void in the medical apparel. So I presented it to her and we talked about it, and we kind of did a proof of concept. We produced or manufactured hats and got a little feel for the response, and it was a positive one. So she eventually, not only did she think it was a good idea, but she just started to really take hold of it and embrace the business wholeheartedly. So we started a website and we opened Black Friday of 2019. So we've been moving forward. We're still taking baby steps, but we're growing every day, learning.
For me, I'm in sports, so I didn't understand the need per se, but I did know that me personally being Nigerian, I love the material, I love the colors, and if I was in the medical field, I would definitely want to wear a scrub cap and represent properly. So it was exciting for me because it was a way for my non-existing desire or passion to wear African clothes to work. Now I can share it with him and help others kind of represent their tribe and their desires to showcase where they're from or where their ancestors are from. So it resonated with me. I was very excited. I was all on board, and I knew that it was something that was unique and it was different, something that I've never seen or heard of. So taking it and running with it was something that I knew that I would want to do and support him in that desire.
Storyline. Oh man. My storyline as far as our relationship was this kind of like, I want to call it like almost like a mission, where a mission of pursuit that wasn't really hindered by fear. It was more so of faith. I met her and I removed myself from my comfort zone in Jersey to now pursue her. And I actually went against the grain, took a chance, and I'm reaping all the benefits, and all these things have come to me through basically putting myself out there, which a lot of people don't do. And because of that, a lot of fruit of that labor is kicking in, and it's continuing to do so. And I think our storyline also collectively is one that we're willing to go wherever the opportunity is. We're willing to go. We're chasing dreams. We're chasing what's best for our family. We're not worried about the nuances of just location and where we have a mission as an individually and as a group, and we're doing it together.